Well, we're going to take a live look here from West Charlotte on this Monday afternoon, talk about the weather. Got a much cooler start to our work week after we hit that record high yesterday, 80 degrees. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane, who is tracking another big change heading our way tomorrow. I know what we got coming tomorrow with that winter weather, but I'd still love thinking about that 80 degrees yesterday.
I know, and we were saying all along, soak it up, because we knew it would be cooler starting today, and it's going to get even chillier over the next couple of days here as that cooler air wedge continues to just get locked more into place here. And even today we're running, yes, about 20 degrees, 20 to 30 plus degrees colder compared to yesterday. 50 right now in the Queen City, and we've got some even colder spots, mid to upper 40s from Fayetteville and heading up into Raleigh, Greensboro, low 50s down into South Carolina, into the Midlands there around Columbia, and about 45 checking in the mountains at Boone. But we are precipitation free so far. However, along with some more clouds, this band of clouds really just kind of affecting areas south of Charlotte here. We've seen nice area of sunshine popping out here late this afternoon, but along with the clouds to the south, we also have some spots of just some sprinkles, a little bit of light rain across parts of the deep south, and some of that moisture that's going to be gaining on us over the next several hours and while we're sleeping tonight. Eventually we'll be waking up to some of that rain and icy conditions in spots mainly north and west of Charlotte starting tomorrow morning. So we've got the winter weather alerts in place. Winter storm warning in effect for Ashe County because that's where we could see a little more of that icy and even light snowy accumulation, but more looking like sleet and that freezing rain buildup. And a winter weather advisory as far south as Iredell County, wherever you see the purple. This includes you all in Taylorsville as well, Hickory up through Lenoir and Morganton, with the possibility of that light icy glaze, especially on those elevated surfaces, bridges and overpasses. We're going to be have to be extra mindful of that as we're out and about walking around and driving around over the next couple of days. So we've got that icy mix and just plain rain across the Charlotte area developing late tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's going to continue off and on these scattered showers and periods of iciness up to the north right on through Wednesday, maybe early Thursday. So slick travel developing into the mountains and foothills. Flooding is something that we're concerned about too, especially by midweek with some rounds of heavier rain that could lead to some standing water developing in the roads and some flooding issues in some of those areas impacted by Helene and still in the recovery there over the western part of the state. So all of this moisture being pushed in due to this area of low pressure, warm front and cold front to our south. So starting with tomorrow morning, we get the chance of rain just continuing off and on. Keep the umbrella handy right on through the afternoon. And notice what temperatures do. We start with a high of around 40 earlier in the day and then likely get a little bit colder, hovering in the mid to upper 30s throughout the afternoon. Let's check it out by 2 o'clock in the morning. Notice with those sub-freezing temperatures down into the upper 20s, we have that snow or icy mix where you see the blue and pink mainly up in the higher elevations. But notice how it kind of creeps down a little more to the south, especially as we head into late tomorrow night and early Wednesday. So scattered showers for most of the day on Tuesday. It's not going to be a ton of rain just yet, but notice how the activity becomes a little more widespread here by 10 p.m. tomorrow night, upper 20s, low 30s. And so right here, that freezing line, 32, 33 degrees is going to be a close call here. That's where we're going to be likely looking at some freezing rain and that icy buildup right along parts of that I-40 corridor north and west. Meantime, it's just that cold rain that's just going to last off and on right on into late Wednesday. So how much of that icy buildup could we see? Likely just a light coating, an icy glaze, but we know it doesn't take much to start to create issues out there with the slick travel and even isolated power outages as it builds up on some of the tree limbs and power lines. Salisbury out toward Lincolnton, a glaze of ice is possible with those higher totals, even upwards of 2/10 of an inch or so, up to a quarter of an inch up there in the mountains. So all this being said, pinpoint weather alert day with mostly that cold rain with that icy mix to the north. Scattered showers will linger on Thursday. Valentine's Day is looking briefly drier there for Friday before it turns unsettled again for the weekend.